Before the 20th century, the concept of best-selling games is somewhat different from today's video game industry. Most games were physical board games, card games, or other traditional games. Here are 10 of the best-selling and most popular games from that era. Chess. Originating in India around the 6th century, chess spread to Persia and Europe, becoming one of the most popular strategy games worldwide. Checkers. Drafts. With origins tracing back to ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt, checkers became a widely played board game across various cultures. Backgammon, one of the oldest known board games. Originating over 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, backgammon was popular in ancient Rome and Persia. Go, a strategic board game originating in China over 2,500 years ago. Go became immensely popular in East Asia, especially in China, Korea, and Japan. Mahjong, a tile-based game that developed in China during the Qing dynasty. Mahjong became popular across China and later in other parts of Asia. Dominoes. Originating in China before the 12th century, dominoes became popular in Europe by the 18th century, evolving into various games. Tarot cards. Initially used for playing card games in the mid-15th century in Europe, tarot cards later became associated with divination and fortune-telling. Playing cards. Introduced to Europe from the Islamic world in the 14th century. Playing cards led to numerous games like poker, bridge, and solitaire. The Game of the Goose. A board game originating in Italy during the 16th century, the Game of the Goose became popular throughout Europe. Mancala, an ancient family of board games with roots in Africa, Mancala games were widely played across Africa, the Middle East, and even in parts of Asia. These games were widely known and played across different cultures and regions, becoming integral parts of social and recreational life well before the advent of modern video games.